evening, friend. Study with Apala. Engineering and General Geology, Parvin Singh book. Chapter 2: The Earth Nebular Hypothesis. This is the perhaps one of the oldest scientific explanations and was forwarded by Kant in 1775 and Laplace in 1796. According to this hypothesis, the planetary system is believed to have evolved from an originally hot rarefied gaseous clouds, the nebulous, which surrounded the primeval suns. From this original nebular mass, the planets are assumed to have formed somewhat in the following manners. The nebular mass rotated around the primeval suns like a solid body with the characteristics features that the outer parts of the nebular disk moved faster than the inner part. In this 2.1 figure A, so here in these figures A, B, C, D, Sun, PP here indicate planets and S Sun. So diagrammatic explanation of a Kant and Laplace hypothesis after Boris Lewis. The nebula mass rotated around the okay, yeah, this has somewhere during the rotations of the nebula's mass started cooling and contracting simultaneously due to contractions. The outer part of the nebular mass started rotating still faster, so that eventually the centrifugal force equaled the force of attraction. So this resulted in breaking away of nebular masses at equatorial belts. The broken nebular masses remained at the point where there's a break occurred. The rest of the gas, however, continued to contract. The process of cooling, contractions, and formations of gaps followed by the condensations of the ring-shaped gaseous masses continued identifiably in figure 2.1. See this condition. See. These condensed gaseous rings ultimately formed gaseous agglomerations as a result of prolonged coolings and contractions. These agglomerations continued to revolve around the parent sun and developed into the planets P or Earth, being one of them, and in due course the nebular hypothesis explains some of the fundamental regularities as follows. Planets formed in the above manners would have a circular orbit around the sun. They would all revolve in one and some same direction, which is the direction of rotation of the original nebula. Their orbits would lie in the same planet, which is the plane of the equators of the pyramidal nebula. This hypothesis, however, fails in explaining other fundamental regularities like distributions of angular momentum and differentiations of planetary bodies into heavier, smaller inner planets and lighter, bigger, voluminous outer planets. The very process of condensation of a highly rarefied gas into rings rather than its dissipating into space is believed to be very hypothetical and seriously questioned.